I'm Eric Demetta.
And I'm Matt.
And welcome back to Mindbreakers.
Yeah.
One thing we forgot to mention when we did the Friday the 13th episode for Jason Takes Manhattan. That movie was promoted on Geraldo?
Yeah.
By Jason coming on Geraldo. Kane Hodder in the costume coming on Geraldo. And Geraldo trying to interview him, but Jason doesn't get to say anything because he's fucking Jason?
Yeah. We need to bring that back. Like, I miss when that shit used to happen on television.
Got to bring back RoboCop being part of the WWE and Chucky being part of the WWE.
Oh, absolutely. We can't do that now. They fucking gutted the show, but...
Well, no, it's simple. You take Vince McMahon up to the top of the building, and then you untouchables him.
Yeah.
Like, they sound anything like that. Where's Vince? He's in the car.
What's up?
Anyway, we have another Marvel movie. One of the older, forgotten Marvel films.
Hell yeah.
We are finally rounding out the Spider-Mans. The Nicholas Hammond Spider-Mans. With a movie that doesn't know when it came out. Because I've seen it as 1979 and as 1981.
Okay.
Spider-Man: The Dragon's Challenge.
Hell yeah.
With a 4.7 out of 10.
Damn. Well, I also remember the other ones not scoring that high. And I think
No, but they're pretty good.
We had fun, so that's all I care about.
My favorite criticism of the first one is like, oh, all the web swinging scenes are just blue screen. It's like, as opposed to what? You think the Sam Raimi one isn't special effects fest? Come on. The Amazing Spider-Man goes to China to help a World War II official accused of treachery.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright. Sure. Fuck it. I'm in.
With Nicholas Robert F. Simon is still Jonah. This is not so much a movie as it is like a few episodes of the show edited together.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But that's what we expected this time.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the one because there's a famous clip of the show where there's an evil Peter Parker clone. Because even in the fucking 70s Nick Hammond show, the clones were still harassing Spider-Man's life.
Sick.
You are you and I am me and this is a gun. Hell, even as back as the 60s show, there have been other Spider-Mans, like the meme.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah. All the pointing shit. It's always funny.
But yeah, Spider-Man: The Dragon Challenge.
I'm excited for old school Spider-Man again. I love these movies. They're a good time. I hope this one's just as good.
I wish there was a movie of the Japanese Spider-Man.
Same.
Especially because it's responsible for Power Rangers. It was the first Super Sentai show.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fucking incredible.
Dragon's Challenge.
Let's do it.
Well, that was...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt way longer than it was.
It's only an hour and a half, but...
And yet at the end, we still had a moment of, hold up, how is there only 10 minutes left? How are they going to fucking wrap this up?
They did, but...
Sort of.
Yeah.
But yeah, as discussed, this is not a movie.
Yeah.
Like the 77 one, at least... It was a pilot, but it was meant as one continuous story. Yeah. This was originally, and is quite clearly, at least on the edit we watched, 3 episodes of the show edited together.
Yeah.
Which you notice, like it was a 3-part episode, but still.
Yeah.
But you do notice things like, there'll be a big musical sting that'll immediately cut off. or switch to another song unprompted.
Yeah.
But which makes sense if you remember that, or when aired, it would be like, Spider-Man will return after this kind of thing.
There's also like a lot of parts where, like, as we get through the movie,
yeah, the sync,
with that, but also like just actors leave, like we don't see them again. But it's like, oh yeah, if this is 3 episodes, like it makes sense we don't see these other characters. They're not important right now. They need to focus on this shit first. And it's
like there are some, not even. I was gonna say there are some episodes that work edited together as a movie.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of some of the examples. And even then, like the ones I had, like the first 5 episodes of Gargoyles, Awakening, was sold as a movie. Still doesn't quite flow.
Yeah.
And even World's Finest, same thing.
Yeah, the only one I'm really thinking of is fucking Imagination Land.
Yeah, Imagination Land. I heard that one actually adds footage, so that one might work better.
It did. When they re-released it, they like added a little bit to sink in.
Imagination.
Shut up and take us to Imagination Land already. But boys, we're already here.
So we begin with this white guy dressed as Pompey from Super Mario Land 2.
Yeah. It's
having a portrait painted of him.
Yeah, it's on one of the who we later find out one of the main characters. Oh my god, what's his name? Fucking Mao Lee?
Yeah, Mao Lee.
Yeah, he's leaving to New York. On a plane.
He's a minister of something.
Yeah, another Chinese man tells our weird dressed up dude that he's leaving to New York. They say,
good, kill him.
You gotta kill him because I want to build steel mills.
God damn it, Mimsy. I hate him so much. Mimsy.
God damn Jimmy Ballmer, bro. And that's kind of like, honestly, the whole plot of the movie because they want this guy dead.
But he goes to the States.
Yeah.
And he meets his good old college friend, J. Jonah Jameson?
Yep. And they apparently took so many classes together. It's like his best friend, really, who hasn't seen him in 20, 30 years.
Well, he was in China.
Yeah. It's good reason, I'm just saying.
And it's not just he's in China. He's in China during the 50s and 60s.
Yeah. He is visiting old JJJ with his niece.
Well, technically he's not in China, he's in Hong Kong.
He's in Hong Kong.
And it's important to say, freedom for Hong Kong.
Go see JJJ with his niece.
Yep.
Get a little tour of the plant.
And it's like, hey, there's people who are trying to kill me, I gotta find information on them. Alright, I'll get but I don't want the State Department to know. Like, I'll call Parker.
Yeah, Parker did a story on a Marine once. He's probably got an in. He could find these 3 Marines that you have a photo of, but no names, no location, and no age of. It'll be simple.
I got it. I'm not trying to compare it to the comic, but having read the comics and seen literally every other version of Spider-Man, J. Jonah Jameson trusting Parker to do fucking anything.
It's very funny.
He doesn't even work for you. He's a freelance photographer.
But he does do it. He tracks down his Marine guy.
They go to they're going to find the information in the morgue.
Yeah, because he managed to get the names. So,
but
do it.
And they're looking to find it. It was confusing at first because they don't specify. They just call it the morgue.
Yeah.
Because some filing cabinet. Why is there a printing press in the morgue? Apparently, it's not like the morgue morgue. It's not the city morgue.
Yeah.
It's where information they're no longer used, files are no longer checking, but they're not going to get rid of. That kind of stuff ends up.
Yeah,
dead stories. Kind of
like you said, it was confusing because when he enters the scene, he's like, I wonder why. I always wonder why people called it the morgue, and I'm like,
we keep dead people.
But
no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, that line makes a little bit more sense. But someone sneaks up on him. I say someone sneaks up on him, but then Peter Parker gets the fucking freeze flame, eye flashy fucking spider sense.
Yes.
Which is
I know it's weird to see the eye thing because I'm used to it being around the head.
Yeah, same. Then you get the orange filtered video. It's always funny.
Predator vision.
Yeah.
He's a Yautja.
Parker excuses himself because he has to go be Spider-Man. This guy tries to kill him, but Spider-Man saves the day by pushing over file
We see
cabinets.
Spider-Man walk down some stairs, which is never not be weird to me.
Hey, he's like walking on the catwalks and shit, and like just as a person, but trying to be stealthy.
Like, seeing a guy in a Spider-Man costume just walking downstairs, I've seen this a lot of like Comic-Cons and stuff. It'll never not be weird. Because you expect Spider-Man to like jump down or something.
Yeah.
Like, just see Spider-Man just chilling on the subway. It's weird. It'll always be odd.
And they stop him. Doesn't want to get the police involved because obviously they're trying to kill him.
So he's doing some more research, but they can't let anyone know about the attack at the Bugle. Yeah. So he goes to meet him at his house.
Oh yeah, because he finds like a little bit more information on him, I guess.
He talks to because someone killed a school teacher.
Yeah.
Back in the war, in World War II.
That's right.
And he used to be Peter Parker's professor at college. And it's like, hey, I loved your class on like Chinese Asian cultures, and I remember so much about it. And we were just watching. Like, I think I had the joke of Parker, you failed my course.
He's also being followed this entire time because they learned that a newspaper boy or picture boy, whatever the fuck they call him, photographer, is helping him out. And
by two extremely 70s men.
Oh yeah.
Like, the suits, the mustaches, like...
And again, they've been sent there to kill Mali, so... they also need to stop Parker.
He goes to his house, he meets him and his niece.
Yep.
They're talking for a bit, and then the goons break in. Mao has a heart attack. Peter escapes out... Peter escapes out, like, goes into the room, escapes out the window, comes back as Spider-Man.
One of the guys thinks he just jumped from the window. They're like, well...
Spider-Man takes him out, but then they rush him to the hospital. The niece, Emily, once Parker comes back, is like, you coward, I hate you, I never want to see you again.
You escaped, you had to get the police.
So how dare you, and Peter's like, oh no, I don't want you to think badly of him. It's like, Parker, you met her 5 minutes ago. Why do you care?
Because he wasn't even at the fucking plant when they first arrived. So, like, hey, this is the first time he's been here. Yeah, what the fuck? And it really fucks Peter up bad. And Parker's devastated by this 5-minute encounter.
I can't tell this woman I'm Spider-Man.
Okay.
I want to tell this woman I'm Spider-Man. Like, don't. Like, now, personally, I'm of the opinion that, like, Parker should tell MJ and Aunt May that he's like, obviously. It is asinine that he doesn't. But you just met this one.
Who's like 5 minutes of friendship is now devastating you so bad. It's like, nah.
So, but I can't let my villains find out. Well, they find out anyway, Pete. Like,
and even when they do find out, they think it's a joke.
But I mean, like, the Harry Osborn, for example. Eddie.
Harry Osborn reveal is still one of my favorites. He finds out. God, it's so good.
Which version?
Most of them, honestly. I'm not just a big fan of Harry finding out. Just like Harry when he's not a fucking dick.
Harry is next level when he's in the Raimi films.
Oh, yeah.
Played by, that guy.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Name's fucking blanking on
James Franco.
Yeah, James Franco. Yeah.
I even love him in Spider-Man 3.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the suit doesn't look good.
Can't be a little shit.
Why is he wearing the Goblin suit? One, the Goblin suit you all insulted and complained about. I wonder why he's not wearing that.
Yeah.
Two, he's not trying to be a supervillain. He's trying to kill Spider-Man. Why would he dress up as a goblin to just kill this one guy? He has no plans beyond that. Just kill this guy. Go back to being a billionaire.
That's it, yeah.
Really cool. It's how I imagine, like, Nightwing would have looked if they got to him in the Nolan films, kind of thing.
He has a heart attack. He's hospitalized.
They're going to send goons to kill him, but then they print a story like, oh, he died.
He died of a heart attack.
Like, oh, shit. Well,
which, like, big brain. I'll give him that.
So the assassin's like, hey, so that guy you wanted us to kill. Well, he's dead. Oh, you killed him? Well, no. Well, what do you mean? Well, he had a heart attack and then he died in hospital.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, sure. And he flies back to Hong Kong.
Are you still getting paid? Well, no, but I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah. He flies back to Hong Kong.
Yep.
And then when he gets there, he finds out that a certain reporter is coming with a certain niece and a certain witness that Parker's finally able to convince to tell his side of the story.
Because it's revealed that he was blamed for the crime.
Yeah.
But, killing the school teacher and stealing the money, but it was actually Mr. Zader, the villain, who did it.
So now his testimony will make everyone basically scot-free of any of this shit.
And unfortunately, once we get to Hong Kong, the movie stops.
Yeah.
It still keeps... Things happen, but it's like a travel log of Hong Kong.
For like a solid 25 minutes, it is just them doing shit in Hong Kong.
They're just doing tourist shit and filming it. And, like, fair enough, but...
And, like, I don't mind when films do that, like, if it's 3 or 4 minutes. Because that's whatever. That's... Sure.
Yeah, you need B-roll as B-roll. Yeah. It's fine.
But, like, holy fuck, there's a lot of that in this.
It helps set up, like, that this is, for example... Like, show this, and this sets up that this is Hong Kong, as opposed to this soundstage in LA.
Yeah, exactly.
Where most of it's going to be happening. Or this nondescript apartment kind of thing.
There's a good part when they arrive, the main bad guy, he's talking to the little lackey who thinks that, like, he's off scot-free. And he's like, interesting. Because when I heard a reporter, and the niece, and the witness is still coming to Hong Kong. Can you imagine why they're doing that? No.
They want to see Hong Kong?
I want to see Hong Kong. You fucking...
You are so...
Dude, you got played by a newspaper.
God damn it, Lindsay.
You got played by a newspaper. Because they're going to come back. Maybe they testify. So what?
There's a cool fight with Spiderman against a bunch of martial artists at an outside market. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a good time.
But then they just keep touristing after that.
Yeah.
They're not worried that they got attacked.
No. They have to wait like 2 days before they have to do the thing, so they got bodyguards. Yeah. But then...
I didn't trust the bodyguards.
No. But they were bodyguards. Just got the shit kicked out of them.
Yep.
And the professor guy, whose name I don't remember, he gets kidnapped.
Yep.
Because they want him dead.
They want to kill him too.
Which, like, this whole villain scheme is that he wants to build a steel mill.
Yeah. But
if the other guy lived or doesn't go to prison, he can't do that.
We'll build a steel mill somewhere else. You're already rich.
Yeah.
It's like, this is unrelated, but like villain plans. It's one of the things that bugs me about one of the many things that bugs me about Disney's Black Cauldron.
Mm.
The Horned King wants to steal get the Black Cauldron so he can make skeleton warriors.
Yeah.
Why? Mm. He already rules the fucking world. Like, there's no other... Like, in the book, there's, like, the King Math, and there's other rulers, but there's just the Horned King.
Yeah, where the Horned King is just a dude.
There's Princess Alanwi, sure. There's probably a royal family that she's attached to.
Mm.
But they have so little power that the Horned King can just hold their daughter with no repercussions.
Yeah.
So... Like, I mean, your skeleton warriors are cool, I grant you, but that can't be your fucking
Like, I don't think it's needed, my guy.
They're cool, sure, but you don't need them.
Oh, fucking,
It's like,
yeah, this plan is stupid.
Like, at least Lex Luthor's plans being to sink places for real estate in the old Superman movies, at least he wasn't already rich.
Yeah.
Like, because this is criminal Lex Luthor wants to do that. Imagine if, like, 90s cartoon LexCorp leader Lex Luthor wanted to do that. It's to make money. I want to get rich. You're already rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
But I could have more money, so just keep doing what you're doing.
So, capitalism.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Muskie Husky.
No.
Nope.
I don't want him.
Well, no, I'm comparing the two villains.
Yeah. He's not a villain. He's an asshole.
That's right. I'm an asshole. With a doozy! I love the Frighteners.
He put a tracker on him.
Yep.
Parker did.
They never call it that, and they don't shape it like this, but I'm calling it a spider tracker.
It's basically a spider tracker. Like, come on. And he's like, I know, we have to fly around Hong Kong
in a helicopter
to find him.
Okay.
They do.
For most of the movie.
For most of the rest.
And then Peter Parker dresses like a Chinese man with the tang suit and the hat.
Yeah.
Like, if it was just the suit, it would be fine, but the hat.
It's the hat, and because obviously the hat they use because when you
it's to hide his face.
Yeah, well,
granted, at least they're not like Mickey Rooney.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with the hat and stuff because
it just looks silly.
Yeah, no, but in a worker's environment, I get it because it's to block the sun and all that, so that's whatever. If she didn't follow up with, if you just lower your head, they'll think you're Chinese, and then he runs off, that part was a bit like, oh, man. Okay.
It's like, so Peter Parker's disguising himself. Yes. Not as Spider-Man. No. Well.
Fucking. And then they just go on a fucking wild goose chase for 7 minutes. Because they didn't kill the guy yet.
No.
For reasons I don't know why.
One of the goons is chilling and he looks behind him and someone's put up a wanted poster of him. It's like, aw.
And fucking, they offer him a soda.
Yeah, and he doesn't want... They still haven't brought the fucking professor wherever they're trying to bring him.
And I'll admit, it got a good chuckle out of me where he's like, do you want a beer or a soda? If you offer me a drink and niceness, I'm going to die with mixed emotions. I'm like, oh, that's funny. Yeah, they find him. They know they're on their way because they figured the helicopter who's been flying around for 7 fucking minutes is probably onto them. So they hide him in a fucking crate.
So Peter just shows up as Spider-Man?
Yeah.
And follows them. Climbs up the building, fights a few people, and then is shot with a dart and just eats shit. Falls in the river.
Lands right on his ass in the river.
So then he's in hospital and Emily's with him. And then the doctor takes off his mask and it's like, oh, it's Parker! And the doctor's like, I don't care. I don't know who that is.
On the left side, you have Emily, who's absolutely fucking blown away by this fucking masked vigilante dude.
Being this guy she thinks is a weak coward.
Yeah, and the other guy is just like, why was he wearing a mask? He's fucking whatever. I'm just gonna stick him with stuff.
Americans. Apparently, the solution is acupuncture.
Oh, he says.
In relation to a fucking knockout drug. All right.
You talking about that? Parker got shot.
Yes. He is shot with a gun.
And the show just never brought that up.
Healing factor.
Sure.
Spider-Man has a healing factor.
No, I get that, but it's not like he got grazed in the leg.
No, he got shot in the shoulder.
Yeah, you'd think just something would come of that, but he just buys a hot dog instead.
Yeah, hot dogs. Getting shot, one shot from a pistol does 50 damage. Hot dog heals 50 life.
My bad. He didn't buy. I don't think he bought the hot dog.
He just gets a hot dog.
Just gets a hot dog. Yeah, he falls in the river. They all happen. He figures, we gotta go fucking save this guy now.
So he climbs up the big cheese grater building, saves the guy, and then the movie's over. He's talking to Emily in the airport. He's like, I'll never forget you. That's a lie. They kiss. He leaves. And then I'm sure this is just for the version we saw on YouTube. The credits have a weird cover of Thunderstruck.
Yeah. It was like a live version of Thunderstruck, but pitched down or some shit. It was weird.
Thunder!
Weird time this was.
Yeah, it was.
I was having fun in the beginning.
Yeah.
Doing the Spider-Man shit. And then...
I realized something that would have worked that made the Spider-Man show... I haven't watched the Spider-Man show mostly, except for these films. That was sorely missing. Is an interesting thing to denote when he's putting on the costume.
Yeah.
Because Wonder Woman has the spin. Adam West Batman goes down the pole.
Yeah.
Superman has the phone booth scene. Hulks in the Hulk show.
Yeah.
You see, he goes, the David Banner's eyes go green.
Yeah.
And then you basically you see the arms getting longer and shit, and then he goes, rah, and then it's Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Spider-Man has nothing.
No, he just leaves and comes back as Spider-Man.
I thought of one. They put, and they'd be able to reuse this.
Yeah.
But you have Nick Hammond in front of a blue screen, and the blue screen is the Spider-Man logo, and then he does a 360 jump, and at 180 in the jump, he's Spider-Man and he lands.
Literally
something at least.
Anything. Because it sucks, because Spider-Man...
Like, I like the suit. Like, yeah, it looks a little silly, but
Yeah.
it does look like what a fucking broke college kid would make as a Spider-Man suit.
It's also, like, sad, because Spider-Man...
I like the belt. I like the...
Yeah, I like the belt. But Spider-Man is known for, like, always kind of hiding his stuff in somewhat clever places. Like, you know, all string... Like, in the later ones, he, like, strings it to, like, a side of a building or whatever. So, yeah, it's just kind of weird that he...
just
Actually, where does he get the fucking suit from, then?
I don't know, where's he keeping it?
Yeah.
Like, is it under his clothes?
Maybe, yeah. Like, yeah, that's possible. Then where's he... Does he have the gauntlets? Does he have the little bracelets?
I don't know.
Weird.
Like, I like, with the belt, and especially if it had, like, two of the wrist things, it would look kind of cool, like it's... It would look like the Ben Reilly Spider-Man suit, which I like. I like the Ben Reilly Spider-Man suit. But, yeah, it's... But, yeah, Spider-Man Dragon Challenge. It is the last, pretty much, of these early Marvel films you're going to be looking at.
Definitely the weakest, too, I think. Well, not weakest Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I don't know. That goes to fucking... For me, anyway, it goes to Captain America.
For me, actually, it goes to Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's right, you did do that.
Yeah, the 70s Doctor... Because that movie...
Yeah, I didn't
Here's the thing. I don't care so much about Captain America outside of the MCU.
Yeah.
I really like Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Also, it missed an opportunity.
Hmm.
We're going to make a Doctor Strange movie. We're going to cast Vincent Price? No. Well, then you failed already.
For real. Fucking, come on.
I'm Doctor Strange.
I love it.
By the boots of Balthak.
I love that, man. I'm happy he was just a weird dude who just made shit.
And enjoyed it.
Like,
he got typecast, but he enjoyed it. Unlike, Boris Karloff, I feel bad for, because he didn't doing it.
Like, the thing with Boris, Karloff is, like, I'm sure he loved doing it, like, the one time.
Yeah, but when he's trying to do other shit and, like, oh no, you're a horror guy. I'm like, no, fuck off.
Yeah, like, dude, that dude narrated The Grinch. Like, fucking, come on. It's some fucking... He's done other stuff.
The Sounds of the Grinch.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately fucked over Thor Ravenscroft, but...
Yeah, what are you gonna do? And this was...
There are a few others we might look at the death of the Incredible Hulk down the line.
I remember you talking about that at some point, yeah.
So that comes before the other two Hulk movies we've looked at.
Mm.
Return of the Incredible Hulk and Trial of the Incredible Hulk.
I was going to say, didn't when he go into court, right?
Yeah, Trial of the Incredible Hulk. Which is going to be a soft pilot for a Daredevil show.
Ah, okay.
Because Daredevil shows up.
Oh, yeah, because, Remember, yeah, sure.
There's a kind of Iron Man movie with Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, you were telling me about that
called
too.
Exo-Man. You might look at that down the line. But yeah, we've done most of the early superhero stuff now.
Yeah.
Well, okay, the older, small budget. We have nothing new to add to, the Christopher Reeve Superman or the Michael Keaton Batman. We have nothing to add to that.
Yeah, exactly.
But with there is another. And I'll tell you when we're done recording. But I've been Merrick D'Amato.
Damn, I've been Matt.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.